Hello and welcome to Tuesday Night Dungeons and Dragons here from beautiful, wet, rainy, cold Richmond, Virginia. We have another installment of Harlequins Requital where we are doing a level blitz. We have some new characters or new players that have been playing some characters that we've been rapidly leveling up and playing very difficult campaigns. And we are currently finishing up against the Giants, part 1.5 from Tales of the Yawing Portal. So with that, we are one person short today, but we are not going to let that deter us. We're going to go ahead and dive on in.
Don't laugh when the Giants step on us.
All right. We need to adjust cameras, it looks like, just a little bit.
Or laugh hard. One of the two.
This one needs to go that way. All right. That's good enough. All right. So, now, where we last left off, you guys had finally gone for a full frontal attack on the hill giants steading and had decimated quite a few of them. Their chief, Narosa, had gone into a cloud shape form.
It's a cloud giant.
It's a cloud giant. And drifted off into the underpart of the building. You guys have swept through the building, found quite a few treasures along the way, and taken a short rest. That sounds wonderful. Anywho, so we agreed that Courtney's character, a ray of sunshine / moonlight, had just come down from the clouds and turned her into a small stone figurine about the size of a D&D mini. And she was recovered, and your cleric, Susanna, went ahead and performed minor restoration on you.
Against my desires.
Against Josh's desires, and brought you back, and you aided in the search.
You're paying my guild fees this month.
Okay.
And her guild fees are usually to the tune of about 10 gold pieces and a bottle of bodily fluids. So they have really weird customs.
Who do you follow?
I don't know if she's even looked at her character sheet to figure that one out yet.
It's the Blue Bowl.
No, blue
Bowl or ball?
But why don't we quickly just go around and just introduce yourselves and your character, and then we'll dive on in.
Hello, I'm Susanna. I'm playing Liana, a level 12 Hill Dwarf Cleric. Booyah.
I'm Courtney. I'm playing Arabella, who is a fighter.
Hey, I'm Paul. I am playing a male ghostwise halfling druid.
I'm Steven. I'm playing Sturden, a human monk.
And I'm Josh. I'm playing Skytrotter, the feral tiefling warlock, who's amazing.
Little modest.
All right, so in front of you guys, you have our amazing non-sponsor yet Roll20. Contact is craniodead@gmail.com. And we will go ahead and move into the steeding.
I like how your guy, his name kind of sounds like a stutter.
So if you guys look in the Great Hall, where the fireplace is, you will find yourselves crowded around the fire, having gone through your spoils and turned over about as much as you could, and divvied up the gold and got everything figured out. To remind you guys why you were here, you were sent to kill the Hill Giant Chief, Narosa, as well as to investigate what's going on. A very great question was asked, to which I replied about who are the prisoners, because Narosa said that he was going to try to tell them to kill the prisoners, because he realized that they were being overrun. And you know of some prisoners that are people who are missing, some who are believed to be captured. There's also a very high population of orcs that have gone missing that are believed to be being used as slaves. in the cavern for the hill giants. So that's where we are currently at. You guys have divvied up your spoils at this point in time, and as you guys are talking, the Method Man, Jonathan's character, the monk, he just starts rubbing his temple and just kind of just looking like he's obviously in pain. And before you could really figure anything out, he apparates. He's gone.
Is there another stone statue where he was?
Nope, no stone statue.
Ah.
He's gone.
Poof.
But you guys have had a short rest. You found some healing potions, some other potions, some trinkets, some jewels.
Are we intended to be seeing a black screen?
You should not be seeing a black screen.
Might need to zoom out more.
Nope, it's
Nope.
a black.
Nope.
There we go.
Oh, wait, whoa.
I think he's doing it. Hold on. Are you both doing it?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I think he might be revealing fog of
You
war.
need to hit the.
No, there shouldn't be any fog.
Yeah.
What?
Change it to the hand. Hand view.
To
You're there. Hand view. There we go.
Ah, there we are. What do we got here? A temple or something? Oh, the fireplace.
Okay.
Did we take a short rest?
short rest.
Yeah, we did.
I'm gonna walk over to Jonathan's spot and see if I see any of his stuff.
Give me a perception check.
I quickly take a potion of rest.
All right, that's one potion of rest that's gone.
And I'll take the second.
That's another potion of rest that is gone.
And you were walking off for an empty spot.
Aww. We already did that stuff up. Alright.
So we got the description of the whole area. Did we
24.
actually find that hidden area?
Yes, you did.
Okay.
The area 10A.
Yeah.
Yes,
So did someone pick up that scroll tube?
yes. It is being delivered to a blood hunter. Actually, no. It contains. Did I tell you guys what that contained?
It had some documents in it. I forget.
It's
Off the top of my head.
talking about where the location of the next raid is.
Okay.
Yeah.
So as long as I just want to make sure we had that information.
Yeah.
Someone else has it.
Yeah. You said 24?
Mm-hmm.
All right, there's nothing in that space. But you do realize as you walk over there, you hear two corks pop and you turn around and you are able to watch as Josh and Susanna down potions of rest.
I feel so invigorated.
Yes.
Does that mean we're not gonna get to sleep here?
No, you guys are on the
Not that
you guys are on the heels of taking down Chief Rosa, who went downstairs to tell somebody to kill all the prisoners.
Ah.
If you think you have time to take a long rest, you can feel free.
Okay, I thought we killed him already.
No.
Alright.
No, he's the one
He
dude
was
who
a.
didn't.
He turned into a fart.
So this is
Put it
just
away.
a
Stinking
drawer.
car.
So let's take my hit points back to where we were, and I guess I gotta pop a couple of hit dice, huh? Is this a short rest?
It's a short rest. You also have tons of healing potions.
He must not have did it when we did.
Yeah. I did my short rest last at the end of last one.
What does for rest?
Not
You can
much
use
for
hit
you.
dice.
Okay.
It does return all of your superiority die, I believe. But yeah, if you hit the short rest button, it will reset everything.
Where's the
That should be
short rest?
reset.
Where's the short rest?
Hit the little toggle next to your character's name.
Ah, okay.
And can I assume with that short rest, I've attuned to the new item I got?
Yes, you are attuned to any items that you have received if they are moved into the attuned slot.
Since this
But I
is
still can't use it with Shillelagh.
Not yet. That's going to take longer than we have at this point. I like the idea. I think it's
We
brilliant.
probably have
But-
everything.
all of my potions of healing that we're trying to add suddenly just popped in.
So now
And
you
now I
have.
have 11.
That sounds
Are they
appropriate.
standard potions of healing?
Yeah, I'll just take
I'll
like
allow it.
11. Okay.
It is allowed.
I know what's coming up. I'll allow it.
Okay. I got 11.
Yep.
And the custom one I added.
No one takes a
Oh, I have
so you can
23
get rid of
potions of
the-
rest.
Remove that one.
Alright, so it didn't do my hit dice though, so let's see. There's a land under.
So while Paul's getting his character caught up, what are you guys wanting to do?
And can I just say for flavor, since this extra item is a ring, can I make it into like a necklace I wear?
Yes,
Because I punch things. I'm not gonna wear.
that's
that.
absolutely fine.
Yeah.
You find a piece of leather strap, and you're able to fashion it into a necklace.
Cool. That's how I wear it.
Or maybe it's a cock ring. Yes, we are an adult channel. Deal with it.
Prince Albert.
Yeah, it's one of your new piercings, man.
Magical.
Magical. Working on a Jacob's Ladder's worth of rings.
Well, one of the things it can do is called ball lightning. So
No! Oh, yeah.
Ball lightning.
Talk about blue balls.
So, Arabella, you are still at 42 health.
Yeah.
I can't find
You don't want to
the
take
dice.
a healing potion or anything?
I could give you 11 of them.
Where are the hit dice?
You could give me 11? How about 2?
I don't use it.
Sure.
Okay.
Regular
Yeah,
healing
you
potion.
heal during the short rest.
Sure.
Sure.
Anything that'll give me hit points back.
Why don't you use healing potions, Paul, instead of asking people to heal?
No, I'm asking where the hit dice are in here.
Oh, you should have it on above your hit dice, or you're playing a druid.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're D8.
So if you're taking 2 regular healing potions, you can do 4d4 plus 4 hit points back.
Okay. So what am I doing?
I just can't figure out how to mark off the.
The d4 is the little pyramid. Just roll 4.
I'll do it for you, because I can do it on a. I'll do his.
20.
Come on over here, Paul, really quick.
Alright.
Technology, it's great, and it sucks the life out of you sometimes. All right, campaign, do campaign, back, ghost, you. All right, so we will do a short rest. You automatically reset maximum HP because of wild shape and home reflexes. Look at you. Hit die 1d8 plus 2. So roll 1d8 and add 2. How many hit dice do you want to use?
Automatically resets maximum.
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, that's remarkable. Okay.
Huh.
Yeah, that's what I was curious. Didn't do anything.
Well, I got a nasty surprise for boss man.
I was just trying to figure out how to mark off the hit dice.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right. So now that we're back.
He's a druid. He's never good with technology.
So what is it you guys would like to do?
Wait, what do I still need? You said what do I still need to do?
4d4 plus 4.
So 4 of them plus 4?
Yes.
Great. 5, 6. Thank God they're not big numbers. 7.
11.
11. That's only hit points, right?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I can do that, right? I'll come back.
And according to one of our viewers, our sound is great.
Hooray.
Thank you, viewer.
Yay!
Why don't we go down to the lower level and then where we think the cavern might be? Or we don't know? Or is there like a well with like a cover on it?
Did we see
Can we
where the
tell
cloud went?
I'm sorry?
Did we see where the cloud guy went?
Went down in between the rocks, down to the lower
Oh,
level.
okay. So we couldn't follow him that way easily.
No.
Okay.
So we know he's underground and that the outline, there were stairs that went to a lower level.
Yeah, that's probably the best way to go.
Yeah.
Alright.
Why don't we go down the lower level, guys?
Sure.
What could possibly happen in the basement?
A surprise party.
Sweet. The cookies. Alright, let's.
I'll make some wine for you.
There you go. I set you back to full health.
Alright, so what are these doors?
I use some of your gate die.
Thanks. Oh. Okay, for my phone off the table.
Alright. Can we tell which way is the lower level or anything? Or just random doors?
Well, we've kind of exhaustively searched the main floor, right?
Yep, you have not gone down any stairs whatsoever.
But we know where the stairs are.
Yes.
Okay. Are there more than one set of stairs? I didn't memorize that sheet
Why didn't you memorize that sheet?
because I didn't want to.
There are 2 sets of stairs. There's a panel that's movable in the Great Hall to the north to show you guys area 10A. Also, if you go out the double doors that are to the west and into and through the kitchen where the fires are, all the way around, there's another set of stairs that go down in area 18A.
So this way?
Does anyone have
West is gonna be your left.
have a preference of which stairs we try?
No.
No, let's do 18A.
I will say you've heard sounds of screaming, crying, yelling, coming up the stairs as you guys have been resting.
Oh.
So probably maybe
Whichever
try that way.
direction.
It's about the same.
Sounds like we had a restful night.
Restful hour.
Restful hour. Listening to people
So we
screaming.
just sat there while people were screaming? Ah,
That's all right.
come
We'll-
on.
We'll get there.
I'm way too tired to deal with that.
It's just a noise machine, guys.
How about this way?
Yeah, I think it said west.
Alright.
Yeah.
Of course there's... It's just a...
If you was going to go through that, so open that up.
Alright. Come on, guys. Should I just move everyone's token?
Yeah. You can,
You can select them all.
yeah, you can select them all.
Where's the select all?
You just highlight them. Yeah, there you
Oh, okay.
Paul, it's just like sequel. Select star.
Oh.
Alright.
All right. So since you guys are going down those stairs,
Uh-oh. Apparently the east is better.
I need a marching order.
Did we find the
Should I go?
stairs yet?
Huh?
Did we find where the stairs are
Yeah.
yet?
Yeah, you're close. It's,
Okay. I was going to offer, I could try and sneak down and just see what's down there first. Sneak ahead.
Do you want me to go for protection?
So, sounds like Steven's gonna move ahead. Probably
Yeah.
fighter,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
druid,
Mm-hmm.
cleric,
Cleric.
squishy.
It's
So you
okay.
can scream like a girl.
You can take on whatever hits us from behind.
Hey, girls
That,
are powerful.
that's it. Yeah.
mm-hmm.
I'm the vanguard.
Alright. I can't tell what's what.
Can you make it
Which
bigger?
one of those should I pop?
I have to zoom in a little.
'Cause
Alright, so
I can't read any of that.
what's this one say?
Baby fire.
Uh-oh. What'd you do?
Oh, okay. He fixed it for us.
Oh, okay, we're going downstairs already.
There's
Yep.
the stairs.
Yeah, I'll sneak ahead and see what I can see.
Put me everything in.
AKA the
I have you guys on the
video
stairs
us.
already. Do you see yourselves?
Yes.
See.
Okay. It looks weird on my side. That's the only reason I have to ask.
Yeah, there's no fog of war. We can kind of see
Here, let me
everything.
see what happens.
Should we work on our hand signals first before you walk away?
We'll go like this. Something's attacking you.
Is there a safety word?
If I'm being sneaky, you're not going to
Yeah.
see my hand signals.
That's true.
Safety word is keep going.
Okay.
If he starts running towards you, start running away.
If I come back screaming, something probably went very well.
So that's why you wanted the leather.
So you see the S's as well on your area, on your map?
I don't think
The
so.
what?
Okay. Cool. All right. So
Maybe we should.
no. So as you come down the stairs, someone give me a perception check, Steven.
Perception. That is a 22.
You die. You see the eye of the beholder, and you melt away. What you notice is that these are very naturally based caverns. You see some passageways. You're coming up on a very large room where there are benches and chairs kind of arranged where people can sit around the room. You don't see anything else. There's a few smoky torches that are lit along the walls. The floor itself is black stone, and it's pretty well worn away from just people walking out for really a fairly long time. And that's what you see.
Okay. I'm gonna try and be stealthy, but I'm gonna try and peek around and see if I can see what's down the hallway to the south.
Down the hallway to the south?
Yeah, this is like a table, right? I'm assuming this looks like wood.
Yes.
Should I like hide behind it, try and like peek down to the south?
Okay. You can see a fairly long hallway. You don't see anything going on.
Okay. Oh, and also let's straight ahead to the east.
To the east, you see a hallway that goes out. You see a hallway that's between two doors, and it goes out and then it angles back towards the north, and that's all you can see. You don't see anything else.
Okay. Then I'm gonna continue creeping forward to see down the hallway to the north. So I'm gonna kind of cross through.
Okay, give me a stealth check.
Stealth check.
In fact, all of you give me a stealth check at this point.
That is a 17.
17, good enough.
I don't want to buy a NutriBullet.
16.
Is that a disadvantage?
Oh, whoops.
Wearing plate.
15.
No,
Okay.
yeah. 9.
Just
9.
21.
Okay.
dang it, no. I'm not shopping Amazon.
Paul just bought me 5
I was
copies.
gonna say, what else do you want?
Magnolia House.
Come on, Kindle. Darn it.
Go up.
I'm clicking it.
Go up.
Okay.
That's it, yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out what my
Because if you
stuff
hit it
is.
harder, it works better.
That's right.
That's how touchscreens work.
Yeah.
We already know which one of these Kindles is going to be Paul's.
Yeah.
It'll be the one that has the cracked screen, right? That'll
Okay, so that's all the fingerprints.
And karate chop.
Alright.
Earlier, when we were hearing the
17.
distant screaming,
17. Okay.
could we make out
It's
like,
louder now that you're further downstairs.
Can we discern any like
From every
words?
single conceivable angle. No.
Okay.
You're just screaming from everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, that's always good. What could possibly happen?
Okay, so Stephen, you can almost see to the area to the north. You see a narrow hallway that goes to the north, and then, as far as you can tell, it goes and it turns, and then
Wait,
that's
are
all
we
you can
all
see. You
moving?
don't see anything else.
I moved.
You guys are still.
What was the guy's name? Maybe
You've
we
moved,
should
Paul.
start
I need
with
another stealth check because now you come off the stairs.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll.
I thought I was going behind him.
I haven't seen any threats, so I'll
14.
just kind of wave to the group to come on into the room.
We go.
Okay,
Y'all come.
go.
We're going.
We went away from the plan.
Sounds like it.
Okay.
We're following.
Paul? No.
No. He waved us over.
Well, was there any other
He waved us
plan?
over.
I thought I was going after you.
Let me go ahead and get my dice ready.
You guys are all following. I just kind of scoped out.
Okay.
I don't know where to go from here, so.
I think we're trying to determine where the voices are coming from.
Everywhere.
And if they're from everywhere, I think we should pick a direction that we think they're the loudest and proceed from there.
That's right. Go towards the screaming. Towards the screaming.
Well, there's 3 hallways and then 3 more doors. We could try.
Could check the doors.
Yeah.
Steven, since you seem to be leading this, roll a d6.
A D6. Do I not even have one here?
I'm sorry. Yeah, just roll a d6.
Where's your D6?
I don't know. I rolled a 2.
Oh, wait, my bad. Try rolling a d12.
Yeah, you got that.
12. It's a 12.
Okay. You good to go for now?
Well, I'm looking for my D6. Here it is. I guess I'll go up to this door in the northeast and check if I can open it.
Okay, it's not locked.
Oh no, he's smiling.
So I will
I
open
know.
it and look at what's inside.
Okay, well, what you see
Door number 1.
is a give me a perception check.
It's
not gonna be that high.
To Tijuana.
That is a 12.
It's a pile of gold. No, a 12. Okay, you only needed a roll of 1 or better. I will show you what you can see.
It's a very low DC.
Yeah. Like, why did I even roll?
So you see a
that looks better.
cluttered. It's a. Well, I'm sorry. It's where are we at? Yeah, it's a cluttered room. There's some skins on the floor. As you open the door, a very deformed hill giant turns from his desk, and 2 very large apes go up onto their front paws. Is that what they are? Hands? What are they for apes? These things, everybody. Does your character speak giant?
No.
Okay. Susanna, you are definitely within earshot of the yelling.
Okay.
You hear, "What the fuck?" And he grabs his battle axe, and he takes a swing at you. With that, please roll
I
initiative.
turn back to the group and wave them over.
I'll give you that. So you guys see Steven go, "Hey guys." But go ahead and roll initiative, sir.
It's a 10.
Where's my initiative tracker? There we go. I need to clear my initiative tracker.
Does this guy look a little bit like Sloth from the Goonies?
A little bit, yeah. You guys aren't rolling initiative yet.
Can we tell if it's a guy or a girl?
Ooh, how about that? It's gonna be
Doesn't
known.
What was your initiative?
10.
10. Awesome.
Yep.
Okay. Let me pull up some stats I didn't think I was going to need for at least another 15 minutes.
Didn't think that he was
I
going
mean, I
that
picked the
direction.
last door you wanted me to pick, right?
Actually, yeah, 100%. That
Yep.
just, I was like, he won't go to that door. He'll never go to that door. Why would he go to that door?
I think that seems to be the theme
It
of
was
this
there.
group.
It's the theme of every group who's ever played D&D.
The least likely scenario is always the likely scenario.
Now, what was that story you told us about the statue with like 5 triggers to pull off?
Oh no, that was from another YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was good.
that was fun.
I'm getting there. Jesus.
That's on page 12. Not
All right,
4.
cool. Yeah, great, awesome. Okay, so let me roll my initiatives. You know, do the D&D thing.
There goes that laugh again.
Okay. Well, sure. It's not every day that this happens.
Just a spoon.
All right. So,
The medicine go down.
as the keeper stands up, he takes his battle axe and he takes a very heavy swing at you for his first attack.
He beat me?
You guys aren't in initiative yet.
Oh, well, I rolled well.
Steven just told you guys to come on over. 25 to hit.
That hits.
All right, I'm gonna roll my next attack just to get it out of the way.
And this is one Steven dies.
It's an 11.
That does not hit.
Okay, so I would like for you to take 19 bludgeoning damage.
Alright.
Halved because you're something.
And I need a strength contest with you, please.
Well, that's not going to go well.
No, probably not.
I would argue that based off his surprised nature, he would have had surprise.
but he wasn't expecting to see anything in the room, so surprise negates.
11.
Okay, yeah, you're pushed out of the way as the keeper comes out, staying pretty close to you. So you guys see this deformed hill giant walk out of the room. I'd like for the rest of you to roll initiative.
Sturden, you made a
21 last time,
friend.
This is gonna be like low.
And the apes are going to attack you.
Really?
14.
I'm in trouble.
All right, first ape throws punches at you. So it's ape versus monk. Mano. 10.
Miss.
Another 10.
Miss.
The second ape. 15.
Miss.
And 24.
That one hit.
All right, so you take 6 damage.
So this should be drunken monkey style.
And
Then it would be primate versus primate.
after Steven goes, I will add everybody else to initiative. Your turn, sir.
My turn. I am going to attack the northernmost ape.
Go for it.
That is a 25 to hit
That's, that can happen this time. Sure.
for 9 damage. No, 11 damage.
11 damage. Noted.
Math is hard sometimes.
All the time.
Low numbers.
Yeah. The next one is 10 to hit.
10 misses.
No,
No, you
it's
got
not
plus
10. It's 13 to hit.
You have
13 hits.
Okay, that math again. And that is 13 damage.
13 damage. All right, that ape dies.
Good job.
job.
You punched an ape.
And
That's like killing a dog.
at
What's
this
his name?
point-
Harambe.
It is now. I'm just going to stop
Godzilla.
there.
Okay.
Save my points.
All right. Now, at this point, I would like for everyone else to roll. We've already rolled initiative. You can tell me what your initiative is.
Just
So
rolls
split over
again.
there.
I already said roll, so
Josh.
roll again. It's an 11.
Okay.
That roll.
What was your first roll?
This
Your very first one.
21. And
Oh, jeez.
this one was a 21 too.
Susanna.
19.
Paul.
14.
Courtney.
10.
Fighters, man.
So 5 plus a 5.
One of you has advantage on.
I do.
That's with advantage? Oh, that's how you got to 19?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. I have advantage.
Do we all?
I get advantage whenever she gets advantage.
Well, I'm closer to her, so I get it also.
Yeah.
I would think I
Yeah.
can just keep rolling until I get a number.
And meanwhile, y'all are taking advantage of this.
Well, I'm lucky.
That's what he
Fingers.
said.
Hmm?
All right, so back to the top of the order. This ape is.
The top is where I get hurt.
Yeah.
The ape is dead. The next ape is going to wail at you again with its fist.
Ooh, ooh, ah, ah,
That's what you should be saying. No, no, no.
Um, no. He swings and misses, and the ape is like visibly, primately pissed off. And he takes another swing, and he swings so hard that he hits the keeper, dealing a whole whopping 6 damage.
ah. I get it. I've been there.
Yeah, how many times did Nick punch you?
No, I punch Nick all
Oh, you
the
punch
time.
Nick all the time. The keeper is a little bit pissed off of that, but he's not too heavily thwarted. He's more pissed off at the fact that he's been alerted to the incoming people who are trying to free all of his slaves and prisoners, and he's pissed. So he's
Making assumptions. Now, that's not why we're there.
We just want to check all the doors to make sure it's safe.
So first attack.
That's a good cackle.
2 19s.
They both hit.
Okay.
Claire, get ready.
Apparently.
That would be
Start
40
praying.
damage.
You know, I was going to do something
Now that I'm
besides
looking at the-
healing, but
Now that I'm looking at the right stats for the right weapon instead of the other weapon that isn't what he has. It's this particular weapon. Sorry.
You should be saying thank
So
you.
retroactively, you also take another 15 damage.
No, it's okay.
45.
It's fine. My error is your boon. Susanna.
All right. Well, let me figure out what I'm going to do since Stephen kind of threw a wrench in what I was going to do.
There's a nice bed in there. For another rest.
I don't know. There was apes in there.
Paul has the mouse.
May I have the niece?
What was he doing with the apes?
Yeah.
Hey.
Don't ask this kind
There was
of
only one bed, right?
I would like to roll an investigation. What was he doing with the apes?
No. What was
Okay.
it?
Going to move.
Nope.
Don't
Were you
even-
thinking
wait,
about it?
Wait.
I was,
Don't you
and
have
nope.
animal handling?
Ooh,
Oh, there
Yeah.
we go.
That's what he was doing.
Yeah.
Too bad mine's a +0 right now.
Very good, guys.
Well, you don't need to handle him. You need to assess his
Handling.
animal handling.
What's
I
going
don't
on?
like how this is going. This is going down a weird road, guys.
All right.
I think it started on that side of the table.
All right, Steven, I'm going to apply Healing Word on you.
Alright.
Add a level 4. So 44 plus 5. 5. 9. 14. 19. Then plus 2, which are more. 21.
Thank you.
The keeper waves his hand, and no kidding.
Can you help me?
You're in full health.
No. That's what he said.
Oh.
Can you help me? No.
All right. You have movement, Susanna.
I moved just to be close enough to our friend over here.
So you moved to there, and
Yes.
then you step back. The keeper's going to take his reaction because you were within 15 feet, and he's going to take a swing at you.
I know, mechanics.
That is a 19.
That hits.
Take. Let me double check. Take 20 damage.
Okay.
All right. So he has used his reaction. Paul.
Alright, so I'm right outside that range, so I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 down to here. He's just going to kind of like jump into the air, point his Ring of the Ram right at the giant,
Okay.
and a giant the ring produces a spectral ram's head that makes an attack roll with a +7 on a hit. For each charge, a target takes 2d10 force damage and is pushed 5 feet away from you.
Yep. And what's the range?
60 feet.
Okay. So what's the DC?
There is no DC. It's an attack roll. with
Oh, okay.
+7.
Roll your attack.
See, so 8 plus 7, 15.
15.
Mhm.
Nope. Make sure you mark off your charge.
That would have been so fun to push him backwards.
Right on top of Stephen.
I was gonna. I almost said something. And
No,
was
I like
wait,
it.
if
I like
he's
it,
gonna
Paul.
Go back
I like
5
it.
feet, isn't
Josh,
that-
you're up.
All right.
He tries to kill everybody around him.
He tries to kill everyone.
I know.
He's an innocent little halfling. What could he possibly do?
I will, while wielding Waith,
Oh, nice.
will
Nice.
move towards him. Can you move me in combat with him?
Like melee range?
Yeah, right there.
Okay.
In melee range. And I will take a swing with Waith at him.
All right. So I guess the entire time you've been walking downstairs, the sword has been talking to you telepathically.
Oh man, during our short rest,
Yeah,
we
you guys had
were-
a long talk,
we were having some deep.
and you guys realized
conversations.
that you're like this.
Yeah,
Um,
he was meant for
as
me.
a matter of fact, let's do
Meant
a
for him.
little quick retro. I need a perception roll from everyone. It's a little quick retro perception roll.
We were singing a Jewel song.
16.
Okay.
18.
Okay.
13.
All right.
Sorry, I forgot what I had. 22.
Courtney definitely noticed you talking to your sword at some point. And not in that way. You too.
I just
No.
gave a love to
All right, so
each other for
you take a swing. What was your attack?
It's just saying.
Son of a
Biscuit?
biscuit eater. What is it?
This
Plus
would be such a good time for an AoE spell.
it's 13.
13. No.
It was 17 and slowly just 9.
Nice. So no.
Alright, as a bonus action, I'm gonna do something.
And as you miss, by the way, wait, just in your head you hear, oh man, I know you could have hit him harder than that. Maybe next
If I
time.
hit him at all, it would
I
have.
thought we were on this journey together.
So as a bonus action, I will hex him.
Okay, cool. I like that. He is now hexmacated.
And so he takes 1d6 when I hit him, and I will force him to disadvantage on strength checks.
Okay. Keep reminding me of that.
Yep.
All right. We are to Courtney.
Okay.
It's Courtney with a C.
Yes. Might as well just try to attack him. I don't know where I am though. I can't. I literally cannot read that. Can anybody else read it?
You're here.
I'm literally blind.
You're here.
Or figuratively. Emotionally blind?
What?
I'm emotionally blind.
What? Okay. So I can actually attack him from there because I'm still within. So it's only like 10 feet, right? He is a big one, but that's okay.
We're on round number 2, right? Yeah.
I've been hit twice by things.
Okay, so yes.
I was trying.
Okay.
Good
Good to know
But
that
I
I
can
got a
attack
counter
him 3
so.
times though. I can attack him 3 times.
Okay.
Well, that's what fighters do.
Yeah.
Because
I'm
they
learning
attack
that.
things 3 times. So again, I think for you, so fun question. You
Yes.
haven't said the word yet, so your flame is not
Flaming,
active.
whatever.
It's
I
not
have.
active unless you want to use your bonus action to use it.
Okay.
But I still suggest that for your character, you roll a d20 and your, what is it for your rapier? For your attacks, I would roll a d20 and your d8 together. That way your damage is already up, so if it's a hit, all you have to then do is add 7. If you want to add your fire to that, I would roll those separately.
But I can't do that till later.
Well, you can just roll your d6s after we find out
Okay.
that it's a hit. So that way you should always grab your d20 and your d8 together.
Okay. So do those at the same time?
Yeah,
Or
roll
is
at the
it-
same time and then tell me what the attack is.
I don't remember. I'm left-handed.
So you just add 9 to your d20 once you roll.
Really? 9 plus 1 is only 10.
It's a natural 1.
Yes.
Well, did you move closer to him so you can actually hit him?
Aren't I within?
You gotta be within 5 feet.
Oh, it's 5 feet.
Yeah. So I put you there.
Okay.
All right.
Well, that doesn't work.
I need you to roll 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll a d8, please.
I know. That's what happens when you roll once. Where's the 8? That one?
It's the one that you roll with your d20.
Okay. I'm doing that how many times?
Just once. Tell me the numbers. 4.
4.
All right. You narrowly, you swing with your rapier and you lunge. And Josh, you see this, and you're able to just, you freeze for a second because you're like, what the fuck is she doing? And the rapier blade just goes right by your eyes. Go ahead and make your next attack.
Okay, so do the same against both of them.
Yeah.
24?
24 hits. What's your D8 have on it?
6.
6, so 6 plus 7.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, that's a 6.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, 6 plus 7.
Okay.
Did you use your bonus action, or are you just going straight rapier right now?
Just go straight.
Alright. So that's 13 damage. Alright, you still have one more attack.
22.
That's a hit. What's the D8 have on it?
6.
So another 13 damage. 26 damage. It's not bad.
That's good. You
All right.
like that.
You still have your bonus action and a little bit of movement left.
If I move, he's gonna come get me, so I might as well just stay.
Okay.
Better move away from him.
Steven, you're up.
I will attack the other ape.
Go for it. Are you punching these apes?
Yep, 15.
15. That hits.
Okay.
I'm going away for the night. Hoping I got my one out of the way for the
That's
night.
12 damage.
12 damage. Noted.
And
He's not looking too good.
It's 23.
23 hits.
That's 6 damage.
Not looking good at all.
Alright, if it didn't go down, I'll go ahead and flurry of blows.
So just because it didn't go down, you're going to flurry blow it, huh?
Mm-hmm. That's a natural 1.
Okay. You miss.
Okay.
Just going by.
And
You know what? Roll a percentile die for me. I'll give you a chance on something here.
Okay. 74.
Okay. Roll your damage. You swung and you missed the ape, and you hit the keeper instead.
Okay. 8 damage.
All right.
And I did my last
You're just over
blow at the ape.
there.
Hit everything.
15
It's
She'll hit us, we're okay.
for 13 damage.
you swing so hard with that last swing, getting pissed off that it didn't fall the first time, and you hit it so hard that the ape's face caves around your fist, and you have to like kind of drop back out of the grime-filled crap as it falls to the ground.
Alright, that's all I got.
And Steven is just racking things up.
Well, he's the one that got these things out of there, so it's up to him.
All right. Having now been hit
I'm sharing with the group.
by everybody except for Susanna and Paul, the keeper is going to. This is top of the third round.
He's gonna let out gas.
He's going to use one of his actions, and he's going to say, "Intruders, come to my aid."
How quietly does he say it?
Not quietly.
Oh, okay.
Nothing down there is quiet.
We're intruding. Why would we come to your aid?
And you
Does he say it?
hear 2 doors open.
Can I do thaumaturgy as a reaction?
Not unless it says you can do that as a reaction.
It's a... Yeah, it'll tell you.
No. I have to try. No.
No. So that's one of his actions. Now, for his other action, he is going to swing at. He's going to swing at Courtney.
Yay!
That's who you should be hitting.
That would be a 17.
If it's...
She's
it's
at
gotta be
17.
above
All right.
or on it. Or how does... what's
Tie
the
hits.
Tie hits. So that's
17.1.
it was 17.0000000000001 for 20 points of damage.
Tried.
Okay. Susanna,
Whoa.
from your vantage point,
Mhm.
you can see that this door down here
Uh-huh.
has opened,
Hmm?
Okay.
and that this door, Paul, behind you, you hear a door open.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh is a very good thing to say.
Well, that saves us from exploring those rooms now.
It does.
That's fair.
And I'm gonna say I'll let if I say something to the group, is that like an action?
It depends on how short you make it.
Guys, we got company.
That's fine.
Hey.
All right, you're up, Susanna.
Okay. I'm gonna cast, because I'm anticipating that we are going to be attacked pretty soon. Dang it, Paul, you're not around.
Paul's never around. He runs
know,
off
right?
and does his own little druid things, tries to kill everything, and
Goes to
All right,
party.
but for
I like how you're playing your druid, by the way.
all right.
You don't want to hear that from the DM.
Yeah.
You just need to remember that you have not telekinesis. You have
Telepathy.
telepathy. Just remember that you have telepathy.
I'm gonna cast for 30-foot rate. Actually, from where I am, if I were to move, does this baddie right here get a reaction?
You wouldn't know.
Which Betty? Oh, absolutely.
He did take a reaction last round.
Touche, never mind. Then I'm going to stay where I am. Sorry, Paul. Everyone around me, I'm casting Beacon of Hope.
And it also has reach.
Reaction, put my shield up, cast Beacon of Hope.
You can't take a reaction unless you're being attacked.
As a bonus action, put a shield up against me?
Sure. I mean, if you have your shield out, it doesn't really make a difference.
I don't think I specified I did, but...
So from your location, 30 feet out,
yes.
it reaches Paul. No, it doesn't. Sorry.
No.
Aw, Paul.
You just need to
You're
move 5 feet.
away.
If you could move 5 feet,
You know what?
If you stay within 10 feet of him, it wouldn't. You shouldn't get attacked because you're not leaving his reach.
Okay, so I'm going to go there. Alright, now everyone gets Beacon of Hope, which means that for the next 10 rounds, you get advantage on Wisdom saving throws, Death saving throws, and whatever healing I give you, you get the max.
Sweet.
Take it.
Think somebody could use some of that
Right.
nice healing.
counter go. All right.
Did you just say counter?
Counter is
Counter's
going.
good. Yeah, he's
Um,
counter for her spell.
The rounds. Right.
Paul.
So these doors are open.
Dash action at the
Yep.
stairs.
Would you like to turn around and see, or look into the other one and see?
Oh, hell no, I'm going backwards.
Okay.
10, 20, 25, 30. I'm going to back away from the doors that are opening.
Okay.
And nothing's come out yet, right?
Nobody's looked to see what's there.
Perceive.
I'll take care of the big guy first. Ring of the Ram Adam.
All right.
Wait, is that...
You really want to hit
You
Steven,
really want to
don't
hit all
you?
of us?
No, it doesn't hit everybody.
Are you sure about that?
Doesn't it hit 3? Sitting
One?
right there?
It's not an AoE.
Not a what?
Not an area of effect.
Okay, but if you're going
How many
towards
charges
that
are you
big
using?
one...
One. You can only use one.
I thought you could use multiple charges for Ring of the Ring.
Oh, I guess you can. Okay, I'll just use my last 2 charges. But if I miss, I miss. Here we go.
You're trying to kill all of us?
No,
It's
you
not
push
gonna
back
hit
towards
us.
this door. See from the angle there? Alright,
So
let's
you're
see.
not going towards that big guy?
I'm hitting the big guy. But
Are we not in front of the big guy?
It doesn't hit you.
Okay.
He's not aiming at you.
Okay. Just checking.
natural 20.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh snap.
Does that mean I get double damage?
Double dice damage, yeah.
Sweet. So I get to roll 4d10 and get double damage.
Now roll 4 10s.
That would be
Mhm.
nice.
It'd
Let's see.
it'd be pretty significant to do 80 points of damage with 2 ramheads.
Alright, so that's 6,
Uh-oh. There we go.
8, 12. That's awful rolls. So 14, so that's
20.
28.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he gets pushed back 5 feet.
Isn't there a strength save on that?
Uh,
Which I'm at disadvantage on.
no, that's on breaking objects.
Okay.
So,
Gets pushed back 5 feet.
mhm.
Okay.
I always wonder, does that provoke an opportunity attack?
It absolutely can. He's moved from melee from Courtney and from Josh. You guys have opportunity attacks if you'd like to take them.
I am absolutely taking him. And I'm yelling nothing.
And what's his name? Wythe?
Wait,
Wythe is like, come on.
19 damage. Or 19 to hit.
19 damage right out of the gate. 19 hits.
19 to hit. And I think it's 4d6. And you need to take DC 15 saving throw to see if you're knocked prone.
What kind of saving throw?
Strength.
That's
Which is why I picked it.
Well, it's a giant. He probably has ridiculous.
He has
strength.
ridiculous strength, but I wanted to
At
impose.
disadvantage.
The first one is a pass. The second one is a 15.
Oh.
Courtney, roll your attack of opportunity if you'd like to do so.
15 damage.
What do I need to
D20.
just okay? I was thinking I had to find something. Really?
No, that's not going to do it.
No.
An 8.
Well, she has plus 9,
17.
which is 17, which is his AC.
No.
And if I hear that if it's the same, it hits.
You
I
hit.
just heard this.
Yeah.
Coming on my side.
So
now
it-
it's on that
it does
side.
You know
work.
what? I think you've heard it many times.
So roll your damage.
Which
D8
8.
plus whatever.
How do you know what it is? Plus whatever.
D8 plus 7. It's on your sheet next to Flame Tongue Rapier.
Isn't it plus? Oh, the damage. Okay, 1d8 plus 7. Got it. 14, 15.
15. Cool. He's looking kind of rough. All right. So, well done, Paul. Josh, your turn.
The wand of enemy detection, that is that an action, bonus action?
Action.
Action. Okay. Well, I don't care enough to do that then. I will take a step towards him, and I will take another melee attack with Waif. That is a 13.
13 misses. I wonder, do you guys get to see what I just added to the turn order? Or do you just see the keeper and then you guys?
I see a keeper and us.
Because
Yes.
the turn order is larger than the window, so there's a scroll bar. So I don't think we see the whole list.
Scroll down, see.
I think it's just him that's in there.
I'm interested to see if
Or
you can.
No, it's just us and the.
yeah, just throw them all in there.
All right. So, what did you do, Josh? Are you done? No.
As a bonus action,
I'm gonna punch him in the
So
nose.
you move forward.
no, I'm not going to do that. That would be a bad idea for everybody.
You move forward.
Fireball.
I was thinking about doing Cloak of Flies.
Oh no, no! I call upon my pet Tarask.
I'm good.
From my back pocket.
It's not getting any better.
There you go.
To throw it like I'm shooting craps.
Shooting crap.
not shooting crap. Shooting craps.
There you go.
Are we done with your turn?
Oh
Already?
yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah,
Yep. Courtney.
I only get one action.
Okay.
I'm not a fighter.
Let me move diagonally so I'm close to that guy. Oh.
You only have one attack.
So I should be
Yeah,
here.
you can
You're
have two.
I'm a warlock.
Yeah.
No. Okay,
It's supposed to be the clocky that hangs out in the back and casts spells from afar.
Okay.
But he has this sword that makes him just want to go in and fight.
I'm getting ready to throw away from in the trash can.
Plus this thing.
So what's the difference between your regular attack and if you were able to use Shillelagh for it?
Shillelagh lets me use my spell DC.
Which is
Or spell
Plus
10,
9.
Plus 10.
plus 10.
So it's a +4 versus a +10.
Well, if you can get a few more hits in, maybe we can.
Yeah, that's the
I'm
problem.
going to continue to attack him 3 times.
Okay.
So,
I was trying to convince him to let me use Shillelagh.
16.
Attack.
16?
Mm-hmm.
16, eh? Miss.
No problem, because there's only going to be a 1 in damage.
Well, a 1 turns into a, 9
Oh,
for you,
that's right.
so.
That's right. 14's not going to help either.
Nope.
Why did that spell you cast cancel damage on you?
What?
The thing you cast on everybody.
Beacon of Hope. So whenever I heal you, you get the maximum healing, so I don't have to roll. And then you get advantage on Wisdom saving throws and Death saving throws.
Yeah, so it's not this.
Doesn't help with attacks. Okay.
No.
No,
No, that would be bless.
and I'm about to bless you.
No.
I
It'll
did
be
sneeze.
dispelled. It will be dispelled.
13.
13 miss. 3 misses.
What is up?
All right.
What is up with
He's
this?
magical.
I've noticed.
He goes through
Steven.
the game
Yeah.
and makes us roll bad.
Yup.
I will attack.
Ooh,
That's a natural 1.
Okay.
that
You
thing
miss.
rolled back and forth.
It did. I thought it.
And again, that's a 15.
15. Miss.
Flurry blows. 15 again. No, wait. That's the other way. That's a 18.
18 hits.
That's a 12 damage.
Okay.
And that one's a 15. So since I got one of my flurry of blows to hit, I will make it so he cannot take reactions until the end of my next turn.
Okay.
Smart.
He's looking real rough.
Yeah, just wait till I hit him.
Too bad I didn't hit him and like 3 times.
The only way I'm gonna knock him prone is by killing him.
And a new fighter enters the ring. Hey, there are things that actually go after
4
Steven.
hours long. And for the duration of the spell, if a target drops to 0, I can
All
move
right.
it to a new creature.
Oh,
So
yeah.
for 24 hours.
So from the open doorway
That's good for one spell.
to the east, 2 bugbears rush in.
Aw, they're cute.
5, 10.
I mean, are they? How do they look? Are they mangy?
They're a little dusty.
Dusty's.
Do they look like Care Bears?
Yes.
No.
The
No.
rainbow one.
No.
They're like Care
They're
Bears
both
that
wielding
roll
morning
around in
stars,
dirt.
and they're swinging them around. And wow, I did not realize they had surprise attack. Interesting. Good to know. Wish I would have read that a little bit earlier. Way to go, DM. For the
We enjoy
morning
it.
star,
We
we'll
enjoy
go
it.
with the one that's attacking Paul first. Its first swing at you is a 10, and its second swing at
See the
you
one underneath the
is
little
a
thing?
19.
19. So I'm going to use my what was that reaction I can use that gives me extra AC.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Lost my character. Hold on.
You can do it 5 times.
Yeah, the one I can use 5 times. The
So that bumps your AC up to like 25 or something like that?
it's 23.
23. Okay. Susanna, the 2 attacks on you are a 13
Miss.
and a 19.
Hit.
Alright, you take 11 damage. the keeper.
Oh, or wait a second. Since I had my shield up,
Oh, reflexes.
no 19. I'd still hit.
All right. Steven, you've been dealing some damage. It's going to hit you. The keeper's going to go after you.
Okay.
You're the only one hitting him.
What, I had him 1 out of 4 last round?
Yeah, we were 0 for 5.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Let's deal with his first 2 attacks.
Just his first 2.
Just his first 2. So that's a 28 and an 18.
Yeah, they both hit.
Okay, so that's 40 damage total.
Nice.
And now I need you to make a strength save.
A strength save, you say? That is going to be a 10.
Alright, so as it hits you the second time, you notice that it's reached up and it pulls this blackened chain off of you and it swings it around you and you are now grappled.
Okay.
Oh no, look out!
That has a grappled condition now.
Alright.
Ooh.
Stuff's gonna come out
Where'd
the
that
other
come
door
from?
now, isn't
Oh,
it?
conditions.
Yeah.
Susanna, you're up.
Does that change it in the other places?
Alright.
It can.
2 questions.
Yes.
2
2 answers.
Neato.
Yes and no.
Mosquito.
3 answers should have been met.
I should pop up a little.
Alright, I'm gonna
icon
interpret
on
that
the
yes,
Twitch
so I can
over
still
there.
cast Bless even though it's a second concentration spell.
No, you cannot. It would drop your concentration on your other spell.
But you said yes.
Nope. You can gladly cast Bless and then the other one goes away.
Alright, fine. We won't do that. If I were to go to my friend Sturden over here and cast Freedom of Movement. So it says you touch a willing creature for the duration. The target's movement is unaffected by difficult terrain, and spells and other magical effects that can neither reduce nor the target's speed nor cause the target to be paralyzed or restrained.
So you're trying to get to where the chains are no longer grappling him?
Yes, that is
No.
the intent. All right.
Restrained is a different condition.
Yeah.
Cut him out of the chains. Not. Don't
Hack at him.
Don't cut the chains off.
You know what?
Cut
You know
him
what
out of
melts
the
metal?
chains.
Fire. You should cast a fireball on him.
Cut his head off.
Brilliant.
Just cut his head off. You'll be good.
That is a brilliant decision.
You can
You could always
resurrect.
greater restoration him.
You can resurrect, right?
Boy, you all give some great advice here.
Yeah.
I like what you were thinking, but unfortunately, no. That's not how that would work.
Fine. Then, okay, since most of the things I want to do with concentration, I'm going to cast Guardian of Faith.
Okay.
Guardian of Faith.
That's where anything that comes in within a 15-foot range of you has to make a strength save, right? Or
Guardian of Faith. Large spectral guardian appears and hovers for the duration in occupied space of your choice that you can see within range. Any hostile creature to you that moves in that space within 10 feet must succeed on a dex saving throw. Takes 20 radiant damage and a field save, 10 if it's saved.
what would you like your guardian to be?
I would like my guardian to be a blazing sword.
Ooh. Not a blazing saddle.
Later in the evening, sure.
He rode a blazing saddle.
And where would you like to put it?
I would.
You ever watch that movie?
You have to remember that question.
I would like to put the blazing sword. Let's be within 10 feet. So, right next to. Who's this person here?
Josh.
Right next to Josh.
It's.
And what's the range on it? Anything within 20 feet?
10.
Okay. Let me change that aura to 10 feet.
Look at that blaze.
You have freedom to move it,
Thank you.
but you don't have freedom of movement.
Movement. Alright, so I'll put that right there. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Sturden, and that gets you 11 hit points.
Alright, thank you.
All right.
What's your dex?
And so do those things that are inside that area need to do their saves now?
Whenever it's that creature's turn.
Okay, good. Good to know. Good to know. All right, Paul.
Well, I'm going to turn around and hit this guy with Primal Savagery.
Okay.
You channel primal magic to cause your teeth and fingernails to sharpen rather deliver a corrosive attack. Make a melee spell attack against one creature within 5 feet of you. On a hit, the target takes, at this level, 3d10 acid damage.
Okay.
After your attack, your teeth and fingernails return to normal. So he just goes... creepy. Anyway, so let's see.
So it's a
Melee
melee
spell-
attack?
Melee spell attack. Does that mean I use my spell modifier? Or am I
Yes.
At least I have something against it if I get hit.
Should have my first
Some of these things should be bonus actions.
Bonus actions for everyone.
26.
Like blade.
26, I'll let it hit this time.
Like, you're never going to
Alright.
waste an entire turn.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
3d10.
If it lasted for a longer period of time, I would consider it, but it lasts until the end of your next turn.
13.
So just spend one turn to make your next turn maybe a little better.
Yeah. It's like,
Ha. 21 damage.
21 damage on a bugbear.
Mm-hmm.
All right, it looks really hurt. Okay.
That's what you get for walking up on a druid.
big guy still up?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Josh.
Not for Xerox.
You're up.
I'm going to drop Waif and yell at him real quick. You suck!
At Waith.
Yeah, Waif.
Okay, let me see what that does. Go ahead and continue with your turn.
And I will cast 3 Eldritch Blasts
At Waith.
at big guy.
Okay.
You can do that? What?
27,
Okay.
27,
Okay.
24.
Okay. All 3 hit.
Just showing Waif how you can hit.
Okay.
Well, maybe it'll come over to me next. Since you were 0 for 2 and I was 0 for 3, maybe we're winning also right now.
Before you can cast these spells, I need you to make a Constitution save.
He's gonna fall forward.
Okay. 8.
As you look at it and say, "You suck," you hear and feel something in the back of your head, the same spot that he's been talking to you, but unfortunately this time you feel it hit you. I need you to roll a 2d6. You take the 2d6 slashing damage, and now you are fallen prone right next to Waith.
2d6?
Yeah.
Alright, 4 damage.
Okay. And then you are now prone.
I can still cast.
You still cast, but you are now prone.
Alright.
So that awesome little thing that it does on the side is what it does to you whenever you try to get rid of it or you discourage it. It's great.
So it's 18. And 27. 17. 42 damage.
42 damage. How do you want to do this?
I'm laying on the ground going, "Ugh." I just cast 3 bolts from my hand and hit him right in the junk because that's what I see now.
So these purplish balls of pain and death leave from Josh's hands and fly and hit the keeper right in the crotch, and you see, mommy, and he falls over with a very loud crashing thud. Steven, I need you to make a dex save. You are grappled, so that's an auto fail, right? Or is that a disadvantage?
I think it's an auto fail if you're grappled.
That's fine.
Okay, grappled. Yeah, it looks like you auto fail. So you take 10 damage as he falls on you.
Is he pinned under him?
Kind of. The chain is underneath the giant that is wrapped around Steven, who is now also prone. But he's taking some damage from like part of him hitting you.
But I'm no longer grappled, right?
You are still grappled. The chain is underneath the giant and wrapped around you.
Chain. Got it.
Yeah.
And I will stand up.
Good to know. All right.
Oh, bonus action to move Hex to the owl bear behind me.
Bugbear.
Bugbear.
Which one am I using for Hex? I'm using...
We'll
we'll use this one.
And Hex is concentration, so do I need to roll anything for that 4 damage? Would I
Constitution save.
Constitution save. It's a 5.
You are barely fine.
Only because I've rolled such low damage.
Alright, so with that, we're going to take a very short break because I got stuff in the fridge. We'll be back in 10 minutes. Yeah, 10 minutes?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. 9, 10, 11. So 21.
This bugbear's toast.
Alright, everybody. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Welcome back. So, here we are. We have just taken a short break because we needed some libations. And we are going to dive right back into it and keep this game going. Josh has just killed the keeper. And Steven, you are up.
I'm up.
Well, you're down, but you're
But
up.
you'll soon be up.
I'm gonna try and get up. What do I need to do? Strength?
Strength to break the grapple.
15.
That's what you needed.
Alright. I stand up.
Okay.
And I should have enough movement to get to the nearest bugbear.
You absolutely do.
So I will get to that and attack. That is a 27 to hit.
You know, sure.
And where'd my dice go here? 6 damage.
Okay, noted.
And attacking again. That is 14 to hit.
Miss.
Miss. I will stop there.
Okay.
You moved me? Or do
I moved you.
Okay.
Is that where you wanted to be?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
There we go. Forgot to move the marker, which I have to move again shortly anyway. Courtney.
Okay, my phone decided to have a fit. I'll just tap it a little harder to work.
Nothing.
It's like nothing's going on my phone right now. Like I can't even get back to wherever it was. Okay. We don't. Do we get anything anymore right now?
Alright, 2 bugbears. I'm solo battling one down here, and you guys are all tag teaming that one.
Okay. Except for I can't. I really can't read from here. Like that's how blind I am. Am I above him?
This is
Or
you
am I
here.
under- That one. Okay. Let me move closer to him.
The bugbear?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll get him 3 times. Good thing I don't need my stuff to see what I'm doing. Where's that 8? Okay. So it's a +7.
+9.
+9 and then it's the +7.
+7 if it's a hit.
So 25.
25 is a hit.
16 damage.
16 damage. Alright.
Okay, let's go again. Well, that's not gonna help. 14.
Miss.
Figure that one. At least I'm not 0 for 3. 22.
That's a hit.
9.
Alright. It falls to the ground.
That leaves just my little friend over here.
Alright. Are you done, Courtney?
What is it thing again that's around us? Do I have to do something?
No.
Okay.
That's Susanna's Spirit Guardian, which is in a fixed point that none of the enemies are alive in right now.
Okay. Got it. No, I'm good.
Alright. This bugbear. And this bugbear.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should have come to help you.
Well, they see somebody who's by themselves. So,
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine.
you
You're
think
fine.
that. You think that.
Yeah.
I'll let you keep thinking that.
For
You still
about
thinking that?
2 more seconds.
Okay, here we go. Alright, for... You got 4 attacks coming at you.
Okay.
First 2 is a natural 20, and then a... the natural 20, by the way, would put it at 24.
Mhm.
And the other one's a 19.
Okay, so there goes 1 home reflexes, and 1 doesn't matter, so.
Okay. A 22 and a 14. And you have to take both of those because you only do that reaction once per round. So what's your AC without that reaction?
Without that, I have at, let's see, 23 minus 5, 18.
18. So one of them hits. The other one misses. So you have 3 hits, one of them is a natural 20. Or 2 hits, one of them is a natural 20.
How much damage do I take?
For the natural 20, you take 6, 12, 14, 16 damage for the natural 20.
Mm-hmm.
Nope, wait, sorry. 6, and then 8 is 13, right? No, 14. 14 times 2 is 28 plus 2 is 30. You take 30 damage for the natural 20. And for the other one, you take 6, 10, 12.
That was a big hit.
Yep.
Alright.
And that is the end of their turn. And now the other bugbear attacks you. They're back to the top of the order. Both of them are 13s, which means they are both 17s.
Which miss.
Both miss.
Even without the home reflexes.
All right, Susanna.
Okay. I'm
gonna cast spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And I would like to cast.
What do you want your spiritual weapon to be?
Have you been healed yet?
Let's go with the
Not
crucifix. That can be kind of swirled around like this, like a lasso.
A lasso?
Yeah,
Luckily, you got that 9 of them.
think like a rosary.
I type in lasso and I got a dragonfly.
What?
I kid you not. So
Okay.
you get a dragonfly.
That's a lasso.
Probably have a decent.
Okay,
picture in
that's
there, too.
great.
Yeah, you got this.
Yeah,
It's just what you wanted.
No,
Exactly.
Supreme is 1
Oh,
Except you can't move it.
they don't disappear yet.
I'm working on it.
Oh, whoops.
I've got
Okay.
All right, you should be able to move it.
Okay. So. Thank you. Alright, so the spiritual dragonfly is going to be right there.
I don't know what
And
you're thinking it's gonna do. Just gonna fly around and annoy people.
Cat
Yeah.
and tails. Not what you wanted.
suppose I deserve that anyway. I'm going to, for our fighter friend here, as a bonus action, cast Healing Word at a level 2. So Paul, 8, 13, 15. Paul, give yourself 15 hit points back.
Thank you.
Poor Steven's damn near dead.
That's like my 3rd ever Instagram picture.
Nice.
Whoa.
I'm honored.
My
by
mother has an Instagram and I don't. That's sad.
I made one when I went to Vegas for work 2 years ago. I have 2 pictures from there.
She has more than
First
I
one
think I
was
have on
at-
Facebook.
How many likes you have?
Like 6.
Paul, you were up.
My first one ever was at In-N-Out.
So, this is probably going to cause bad things, but I'm going to hit Thunder Wave. A wave of thunderous force sweeps out from you. Each creature within a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, a creature takes, actually casting this at a level
I don't think we're
4,
getting the big guy again.
5d8 damage.
You would know the bugbears only have like 30 hit points.
Is it worth doing on them?
So you're gonna want to do as much damage as possible.
Right.
But it's going to kill all 3 of them.
If they fail.
Half as much if it isn't.
Keep in mind,
And it isn't pushed because it also pushes them back 10 feet.
Okay.
Did I ever pick
Hey, you have a magical
what was
dragonfly.
this? What
Come
was
on, Paul.
disadvantage for that guy? That was
Not well. You picked strength, and then it transferred, and that guy's now dead.
Oh, okay. I gotta wait till my turn again and move it again. If anything's left.
So what do I need to beat?
Darn it.
I rolled your die. You're in trouble.
If you find Amazon stuff again.
I'll let you know that the lowest I have is a 17.
Spells. Need to beat.
Is it a dex?
Constitution
Okay. So the lowest I now have is an 18.
17. So yeah, you want on all 3 of them, so you take half damage.
Okay.
And You roll the dice. So where's the D8?
1 million D8s. And go.
5 D8s. No, darn it, none of them get pushed away. So 3, 7, it's 10, 14, 19, yes, 8. 27, and you take half of that, so it's at 14 or 13?
Go for the higher number.
14.
14.
That extra point you need. So we're on 5 to 1.
Alright, this one is dead. The other two are fine. Alright, Josh.
I am going to.
Are you picking weight back up?
I don't want to waste an action picking him up and.
It's not.
All right. Well, then I'll pick him up. Look at him real quick and say, you know, you're a jerk, and put him back in my.
Okay. And you just hear him talking to you. We can do this. We can conquer them all.
He doesn't know who he's talking to. And I will
Don't listen to the One Ring Frodo.
cast one bolt at one guy and see what happens.
Okay.
The one to the right of Paul.
The closer one to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
25.
Sure.
9 damage.
Alright. It's pissed off.
Alright, I will shoot another one. It's 26 damage.
Sure.
Or 26 to hit.
26
26
hits.
damage would be great.
So it's 11 damage.
It falls to the ground, writhing in pain.
Alright, now I shoot the other one.
Okay.
19 to hit.
Sure.
10 damage.
Alright. It's pissed off.
Did you move hex?
It's not worth it for them. Well, yeah, I guess I'll take bonus action, hex him, and Dex.
Okay. Steven.
That's back to me. I'll run in and attack.
Okay.
Yeah.
The mouse.
Which one is me? This one. I'll go and stand over top of this dead one.
Alright.
13.
13 hits, I think. No. Miss.
No, okay. Then again, it's 14.
Miss.
Okay, then I will bonus action. Yeah, I'll do flare blows.
Okay.
13.
Miss.
Wow.
You touched my dice.
I did.
And that is one agile
I
bugbear.
started
Just
rolling better with
No,
mine.
there's a 23.
That's a hit.
So that's 13 damage.
Yeah, it's dead.
I loosened him up for you.
Yeah.
Freezing. Phrasing.
Oh, I said it how I wanted to.
Alright, as this bugbear falls, the clamor of combat seems to cease, and you find yourselves falling out of initiative. As you quickly look around, there doesn't seem to be any imminent threat at this point in time.
Do we still hear the screaming?
Oh yeah.
Hello?
You hear from the open door to the east. Is there somebody there?
No.
You gonna let us out?
No.
Wait, if we're at initiative, does my beacon of hope still persist? Like, if I want to cast like prayer of healing on everyone?
Yeah, it's still good for. I'll give you
Total of
about
1
another
minute.
minute.
All right.
Because it's 10 rounds, so yeah, 10 rounds is 1 minute. So if you do it now, it will be fine.
All right. I'm gonna cast prayer of healing. So 16, 21. Everyone gets 23 hit points back.
It's a good thing that's only the first out of about 300 encounters you guys have in this area.
That's what I figured. We're not going to catch the big guy. He's going to off everybody.
And I'll take a potion of greater healing.
So in our final 30 minutes of this campaign, what would you guys like to do?
I want the big guy.
What big guy?
Big guy we're chasing.
I want to go towards.
Bring him out.
I
Where
wanna-
are you, big fat guy?
And I want to go towards the voice that says "Save us."
And what we gotta do is open the cages when he gets there, and let them run around him and distract him, and he'll just swat at him like flies.
Tell you what we can do. Let's have some fun. So as you guys go towards the door, everyone give me a perception check.
That's good.
16.
Guys, I'm ready.
Nope.
Perception.
Oh wait, we have advantage on this, don't we?
No, we don't have bless, so you don't.
16.
Okay.
Really? 11?
18.
Yeah, 11.
Wow, you got great perception. Mine's a -1, so mine's at 1.
Okay, it doesn't take much to see what's going on.
Hey guys, what's going on?
So.
There's a loud rumbling, and there's a loud hiss and some screaming. And as you guys look, there's a faint orangish glow that is coming down the hallways. And actually, a crater erupts directly by the stairs.
I've seen this movie.
Doesn't end well.
Do 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 do.
And
Oh my.
fiery red magma begins to flow up from the ground.
Red.
And
hot
Bowser pops out.
magma.
Yeah.
And there's something different about this magma. It is moving rather fast. So you guys need to make a decision.
Fast magmas.
One of
Yes.
the fast magmas. It is coming down the hallway to the north. It is starting to come into the room from where the stairwell were erupted, and down the hallway from the east.
Is there anywhere to run to?
Maybe we should start looking to the side.
Can I perform detect magic to see if I can discern?
You absolutely can try. How long does it take to cast that spell?
Fine, 10 minutes, so that doesn't help.
You
Never
can
mind.
do it, but you'll be crispy charred by then.
Alright, never mind.
What about me and detect enemy with my wand of detect enemy?
I'll let you cast it. This is natural lava.
Is there anything nearby though? Enemies? Bad guys?
How far does it reach?
It reaches. No idea.
I mean, at least 5,000 feet.
There are enemies everywhere.
It just
Okay.
says,
The
functions as a wand of enemy detection.
You sense it lets you know that there are some to the south and there's a lot more to the north.
I assume it's kind of like Frodo's
Mm-hmm.
sword of the orcs.
Okay, which door did the people come from?
The bugbears, you mean?
No, the help let us out.
Okay, you have about 10 seconds to make a decision, or else the lava's going to be on top of you.
Oh, in that case, let's just run like hell.
Paul, run west.
Yeah, if there's not. I think
Or
there was
north,
that
choose
door.
which one.
That door to the east is where we heard stuff from. But it
Yeah.
doesn't seem like we'd have any time to like get in there. and do
No.
anything.
You have 5 seconds.
We're going
Yeah,
south.
we're gonna go
We're going
south.
south.
All right, so
Dash,
who has the mouse and wants to move the group?
Steven's got it.
All right, I need dex
He's moving
saves.
everybody over.
I was moving everybody so you can grab everybody.
Dex
I need
saves?
Dex saves from everyone. So give me your first round of dex saves.
Wait, do we still get the bonus?
No bonuses, straight dex.
18.
Where's Deck?
18, okay.
Wait, is it a save?
Yep. Because the ground is beginning to shake, craters are popping up, rocks are falling from the ceiling.
So it's a natural one.
It's okay. 18, 1,
21.
21,
22.
22.
16.
Everybody's dexterous but you.
You guys pass, you're able to
Tripped over
Steven
the magma.
starts to stumble a little bit. Paul and Corey kind of reach down a little bit, pick him up underneath the arms, get him off the ground. He's a halfling, so he's off the ground, and put it back down. No stumble. You guys keep moving. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. The magma is about 25 feet behind you and closing.
Dash.
All right, so you come up to where you can see a junction in the hallway. There's a series of doors that are barred and locked. There's a hallway that goes to the east, a hallway that goes to the west. As you look to the west, you see that there is more magma coming that way. I need another dex save as the ground begins to shake.
That's more like it. It's been restored.
16.
6.
28.
16.
18.
13.
All right, Steven, you reach over and grab as your little friend, who's bigger than you. So you reach up and grab.
Well, he's a human.
Oh, sorry, you're a human. You reach up and grab, and you steady him as he falls. You guys start heading to the east. You can see that there's some rocks that have fallen across the pathway. And I need you guys to make a dex save to get over top of it as more rocks are falling. And then there's
Oh, you missed. That's not very dexterous.
Worked out though. Not bad.
9.
26.
26,
15.
15,
15.
15,
1.
1. All right, so Susanna has a little bit of trouble getting over the top. A couple of you guys reach over, you grab her by her plate mail, you reach her up and over. The hallway splits into 3 different directions. What do you guys want to do?
Paul, you go south.
You've been doing that.
The magma is starting to crust over where you guys just climbed.
I would say we're going to stay east on the larger path.
It's just a straight-
Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Perfect. Give me a dex save.
9.
26.
18.
You're going to have to carry me there.
12.
18.
Okay. I'm getting things set up.
Continuing.
Why is there so much?
Run towards the drums.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
didn't realize there's a volcano under us.
So a large, massive stone column falls behind you guys, locking you into this space, and you can hear the magma hissing against the obsidian and the crystalline rock. And you look in front of you, and feel free to zoom out because you're about to see a whole bunch of things.
Whoa.
Ready?
Yep. Oh.
Yeah.
There are a bunch of troglodytes, giant lizards, and all sorts of hell in front of you.
Troglodytes. Aren't those people that don't use technology? I thought that was a troglodyte.
Is that a dragon?
So, at this moment,
Couldn't tell you.
as you guys ready yourselves, drawing your fists, drawing your swords, getting ready to cast your spell, that's where this campaign is going to end tonight.
Ooh.
Oh.
So, will we meet again? Don't know when this will be. I'll try to get an announcement out on Twitch. We will have a level 20 battle royale. You guys need to level your characters to level 20. Let me know when you're done, and I'll take a look on D&D Beyond. You should totally sponsor it.
D&D Beyond.
I can't do anything nearly as good as what has been done by other groups, but hey, whatever. Get yourselves to level 20. Let me know when you're ready to have me review it. I will change some of the items that you have attuned, and I will build a rather interesting "you're going to survive or you're going to die" encounter that we will play sometime in the next few weeks. And then after that, we will not be going live again until January. Yes.
If my character survives, can I carry him over to the new campaign?
At level 20.
At level 20?
As a
Yes,
level
level
1,
one.
yes. But no, depending on how you guys do will depend on the fortunes that your characters received prior to you becoming a party that you will become. The entire idea of Harlequins Requital for this playtest has been things that you have been doing. I've been involving characters from other storylines And things you are doing now are going to affect the Harlequins Requital of the future. So your characters are going to pass things on to your future characters. It's up for you and I to figure that out. There's also changes that are going to be happening to the actual campaign because of some of the things that you guys have done and some of the people that you have killed. Because they may or may not have been people that were plucked out of this campaign, and they may be getting replaced with somebody stronger or somebody weaker. So your impact of what you have done for the last couple of months has been driving the new storyline. That's the other reason I really don't want to switch over to the other storyline, because I've been purposefully working on this one. So we plan on going live January 8th at our usual time, and we'll be playing weekly. We'll be working through Horde of the Dragon Queen with a brand new set of characters, with backstories that will be leaving camp first thing in the morning, heading towards the town of Greenest. So with that, thank you so much. Guys, it was awesome tonight. Look forward to seeing your level 20s, and we'll see you guys in a couple weeks.
Arrivederci.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Adios.
Okay, so who has a spell called Kill Everything?